Hello, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 in co-op with Unit. This is part 22 if I'm not mistaken. Today we're gonna fight the Sharans and finish Shadowheart's quest, and if we're lucky maybe we can go to get rid of Loroakan as well. Well, we'll see.
What path lies before?
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make
The
room
boy?
for me.
Hi.
Hi.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Ah fuck, I had to level Shadowheart.
Emilou. My bro came by during the intro and just sent the Ignis!
Understandable.
In the middle of the song of the intro, Ignis!
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ah, never mind. Okay.
Shadowheart today?
Yep.
Okay, let me
The
change
city
my
is close
stream
now.
title.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt, waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Up. There.
I'm gonna go give the clown's body parts back.
Yes.
Would be nice if the circus loaded.
It's mostly loaded for me.
Yeah, it's missing the staircases.
Yeah! To me they exist, but not the textures.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Yes.
Oh,
He's very dead.
perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave.
You wouldn't happen to be hiring.
And
No,
I
thank you.
you delectable vintage. Oh, and if you do take on the absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
Yes, pretty.
Spellmite gloves. I might have to give those to Gale.
Time to rest.
Okay. Now we can say hello to the merchant at the camp.
Hello,
Let's see.
is it me you're looking for?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hello.
I hear voices.
Still in
Be
control.
careful, that's the first sign of being insane.
Only the first? I thought there
One
was a
of the
build up
first.
to it.
One of the first. But the ones before that are not usually because you're insane, it's usually just exertion.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
You're a
There
Sharon.
have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
Never to be seen again.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Okay, before I forget...
Yeah? Hello, sweetheart! How you doing?
Hello. Where the fuck is the ring? Okay, the ring I mentioned to give blind immunity, do you want it?
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna
Let
need
me
it
see.
for the fight.
Yeah, let me see what I can take off. I can take this one off for now
No time to dally.
and put it on back later. Oh wait, I have something to send to camp. Okay. Finding you. I'm fine, thank you. I am ready to go.
Mind
Okay,
never
to
quiet.
Baldur's Gate then.
How was your day? To the both of you, Q and Sweeter.
Pretty good. So far.
So far, so good.
The Sharans are going to ruin it.
Come on, it's going to be fine.
Ah,
It's good.
they're
Okay, nice.
dickheads. They keep spamming clouds of darkness.
Oh, baby, you're gonna be fine. I just woke up. Then you are starting your day, sweeter. Good morning to you.
Good afternoon.
Rise and shine. I worked at night. Oh, you work at night. Okay, okay.
Have you seen the comic of the mother going into her kid's room saying rise and shine, and you just see the kid's body
Yes,
levitating?
yes, I've seen it. I love it so much.
Walk in death.
Okay,
I
I'm
love
gonna
this
wait
movie
for
so
the
much.
rest to load in
To
again.
load. Yeah. It's so silly, but I just love it. It's kind of like a possession, but
It almost looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this? That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again.
the sun is going to be fine, sweetheart.
I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Mine?
There's another one.
Where? Mine?
Are the gods truly this petty?
Ah, her wound is hurting again.
Yeah. Char bitch.
I don't think so.
That's because there's nothing here to This is
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now he's without care, entranced by a tree.
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
You'd get on well with someone I know called Halcyon.
Is he of the Feybergs, the candelabra makers?
He's a druid, so I doubt it.
Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople, but truly terrible deal makers. Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you? Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm as fit as a fiddle. It's just that certain things are eluding me.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Good rolls today.
The man's mind
For
is
now.
a stream of
Don't jinx it.
fragmented thoughts,
Too late.
each brushed away by another before it
You'll
contained
see my
purchase.
initiative roll will be shit.
Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she? Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling. Young. Then older. Then ill. Then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name. Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore.
Good for
I
you.
came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Though, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place. There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
What did they do to you, my dude?
Goodbye, memories. Oh.
The House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles. Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time. This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
Exactly, sweetheart. Excuse me? Excuse me, lol.
Have a seat.
Okay.
The mapping will begin shortly.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good.
I like the
Now
outfit.
descend. You have much to
She drops
answer
it.
for.
Nice.
Can't give up now.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all that.
Nothing. Okay.
A loading.
Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
It's the first time I'm here. Hold on, I can open it. Don't take the sword yet.
No, that was a misclick.
I see you try to open and then you take your sword out. Excuse me, but
It was a misclick. I pressed U.
oh shit, I can't open. Take the sword.
people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Quiet in here now.
Alchemical stuff in the barrels.
Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them. How many people did I help break upon this thing? There's so much I can't remember. Yet, if I picked up these implements, I'd know exactly what to do.
Shadowheart, I think you need a therapist.
No, she's forgotten most of it, so no therapist required. Another one.
Here we go.
A cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
What book is this? Oh, the team they sent. Okay.
Astarion, be my mule.
Right tool will do the trick.
Okay. Not much in here.
For me.
Hot.
Have a lot on my mind. And what in it?
No. I shall take that. For fuck's sake, game. The fucking AI.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over. This is it. Where I was raised. Trained. Hells. It's strange to be back.
Fire! Fire!
I should speak up.
Keep going. Mother Superior will deal with you.
Do we kill him?
Nah, not yet. He'll be part of the fight.
Blech.
Looking ahead.
Okay.
It's straight up going to be a fight.
Yeah.
Wow, they don't mess around.
So, what can I drink? Ah, a little bit of bloodlust.
Can't afford to stay up.
What to do?
Let me see, can I make another concentration? Nope. Can do that.
Oh, I can give her this.
My faith protects me.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Astarion, what can I give you? Mm. Do you want a big Astarion?
Sure, why not? Massive.
Just like his ego.
Yeah.
At the ready.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah, how she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
I'll go with number 3.
Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it. To fight so many foes openly could prove unwise. Shah's children are better deployed as daggers in the shadows, not massed upon a battlefield. So let the others fight while we wait. Once they are spent and bloodied from each other, we would slip in and take the prize. Alas, most of those I sent perished. All but one.
I should thank you. If you hadn't sent me on that suicide mission, I'd never have learned the truth.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come. As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
Not too bad of an initiative.
For once.
Yeah. Nice.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. I know your fears, girl.
Joke's on you, she's not scared of wolves anymore.
Offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Let's choose this. It's not Michael. It's Satan!
Satan is a bit bold, it seems. Okay.
Kaboom!
Why is everything so delayed?
I don't know. Too many enemies, maybe?
No, it's never done this to me here.
Dead.
Now you Fidelians are the ones I have to get rid of. No clouds for you.
Nice.
You're next. No. No. Not allowed. It's illegal.
Yes?
They needed a moment.
Time for the brain to process everything.
No, this isn't ideal. Let's see.
On I go.
Kaboom.
Isn't it nice to make things explode?
Yes.
And it starts. Again.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night.
Enjoy the blindness.
Astarion, bite!
It must be quite a bite, seeing how Astarion is
The
a
entire
giant
neck.
decapitated.
The darkness awaits you.
Word of advice: do not do radiant damage to the Konya.
I can do necromancy damage.
She might be resistant to it. Is she? Nah, okay.
And I can push them away. Get away! Get away! Dead.
Do I have a thunder wave? Let me check. I do.
At what time do you start work, sweetheart? Funny thing is, I have the ring. I'm not even in the shadows.
Yeah. Well, you were close to it, but they seem to hate Shadowheart and Astarion the most.
Yeah. Shadowheart, nah, she betrayed us. Astarion, a vampire, ew. Boing.
How dare you?
Get down! Get down. Da, 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 da.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I was gonna heal.
I will heal, I will.
No, you can't. I'm bone chilled.
Oh.
I have to wait a turn.
You shall never see sunlight again.
Motherfucker.
Oh, you wanna play that, bitch? I can do that too.
She really did just come over to deal damage to Shadowheart and leave.
What a bitch.
You can heal yourself if you want, but not Shadowheart. It won't do anything.
Yeah, I will simply take a potion then. Okay, let's see. Just left to do that to come back. What?
I don't know what's going on with the AI. He's tiny.
He's tiny. a little bitch baby boy.
You're next.
As you whisper into their ear, you're the next one to die.
You see, they just spam it. Okay, I am in a bit of trouble.
Can you not heal yet?
Nope.
Okay. I think I have some scrolls to CP. Do you want one?
I'm checking if I have some. Oh wait.
Nice.
On my way.
I'll stay close to the.
Guardian.
Yeah. And then. Why not?
Nice.
Have I mentioned that I hate Sharons?
You mean shots?
No, Sharons. Shadowheart is fine. Now he can't heal. You... Wow, you're an ass.
Can I heal now?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only one you can't heal for now is Astarion.
I can still select him.
Yeah, but it's not gonna do anything.
Okay. And I can select you too.
I'm fine, I have had no damage yet.
I'm just selecting as much as I can. And...
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just came to hurt and then leave.
Oh. Well, that is perfect. Although, yes.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Did a save, I see. Not for long.
Not under my watch.
Yeah.
It was expected. He was going to die anyway, but at least did something.
Ah, I don't have any potions with her.
Do you want me to send some?
It's fine. Will this do anything? Yes. I'm gonna try to leave. Nice. Motherfucker.
They really be hating on her.
Yeah. Which makes sense, but still.
Still, what a bunch of losers.
I shall offer your blood to Lady Shah.
Ooh, yes. No reactions for you, mister. God damn it. He can heal now.
Yeah, but first...
Nice.
First this, and then... Hopla. Okay, I guess!
Damn.
I can do that too. It did not heal me?
Yeah, you're bone chilled.
Oh.
Kindly, and I say this kindly.
Fuck off. Fuck
Wait, in the umbral form, what do I have to do to hit them? Affected entity
Light?
deals an additional 1 to 8 necrotic damage. It is immune to non-magical damage. I see. Well then.
Path lies before me.
That will have to wait. Motherfucker. She is still bone chilled? Great. I would like to move, but still.
Oh wait, I removed her guardians with mine. Oh.
Yep. She
Nice.
broke concentration. No, why?
Table is fun.
How to ruin my plans. It's fine, I'll stay on the table for now. I won't do anything. Everyone can heal. No one is bone chilled this round. Why?
Why do you get closer to...
I don't know. They act in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
Ow. 52 points to... Okay.
Okay, almost everyone around me is dead. Get fucked. And you Get special treatment. Woohoo!
Let's. It's not gonna work.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Bye.
Nice.
Take your.
She'll die one day.
The Lady of Lost shall triumph.
Why?
Don't ask. We cannot comprehend them.
There you go. Ignis.
Ha.
Sucks to suck, right?
Damn. Very rude of you. Okay, I'll have to ask you to move away from Viconia this round. Cause
Oh, she's small!
yeah, but I can also talk to her.
Okay.
So I hope that will be enough time. I might have to put it into turn-based again.
Need to stay focused.
She's so tiny! Do you want me to break my concentration?
Yeah, might be. Oh, I thought you had to do that on your turn only.
No, I can do that whenever.
I have to find my parents.
She's so tiny! Look at that tiny bitch!
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need. My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They
watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
No. You should keep them talking as long as you can. Then, you kill them. She taught me that. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shar commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shar ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shar had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shar. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning. The training. Those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
Kill the bitch!
Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
Ha!
Ha! Get fucked!
Astarion approves.
I draw near, my lady.
Better than nothing.
Ow.
Rude.
Very rude indeed. Actually, I should take Shadowheart and make her pick up some things.
This way. Now what might you be hiding?
Oh, I mentioned bird. Astarion, be my mule!
I should take that.
I don't need the ring anymore, right?
No, you're fine. You can give it back to me or send it to camp.
Yeah. I give it back to you.
Okay. Loot the place.
Need to find a way forward.
I found some cheese.
Cheese. Woo! I found the armory.
Yep.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
this?
Shadowheart's hideout.
A little hideaway. Why does this place seem so familiar?
That's odd. Okay, that's Shadowheart's note.
Memories. Very Sharon.
Oh, Malnock has Helldivers too.
Yep. Do you have it?
No. Not yet. One day.
Wretched thing. Pull
You
yourself
could play
together.
it with Malnock someday in stream.
Yeah. But it's gonna take a while until I buy it.
Mm.
Okay, that's the cheese. I found lots of night orchids if you want them.
Yes, please. Both me and Astarion are encumbered. Do you want to take some stuff?
Don't worry, there's a merchant nearby.
Okay.
Nothing hurts anymore.
A friend, if you will.
Hmm. Volo?
No. You don't know her.
Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Hello, Olivia. Welcome to the stream. What's up? How's the game
Hello.
going? Pretty good. We just killed the Sharans.
Shouldn't have wished to live a more interesting.
Less of a pain in the ass than I thought it would be. And here is Nocturne.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared.
Thanks for the follow, Olivia.
Good times.
I had the cyberpunk.
Hard times.
The cyberpunk welcome.
Turn on you. Even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure
Are you
what I
streaming
expected
daily or
coming
follow
back
any
to this
specific
place.
schedule? I put a schedule
Surname of
on
the
the description,
There
but
must be
I'm not
all sorts you
following
can
it
tell me.
strictly at the moment.
Things I can't even remember.
There are. But with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
So, fun fact, if you gave the noble stalk mushroom to eat to Shadowheart, she will remember Nocturne when she was a boy.
Oh!
With a different name.
Oh! That's cute.
Yeah.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Okay, I'm gonna read Nocturne's journal in the meantime. Do you stream only Baldur's Gate 3 or other games as well? I've streamed... I try to do one game at a time, so for now it's Baldur's Gate 3 with Unit, but otherwise I just do plenty of other games. There's a full list of collection of games on the main Twitch page.
Yeah, a ton of them.
Yeah.
Okay, she has almost nothing left money-wise.
I'm not surprised.
But I'm buying some healing potions from her, so she will have a bit more.
Yeah. I'll probably buy
Be
something
sure to
from
get
her as
everything
well.
you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
There.
If you want to read Nocturne's journal, it's here.
Traps, please.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Oh, crawler mucus. Habits of the Patriarchs, I don't need these. Sorry, Olivia. It's in the rules. I usually don't accept seeing other people's works. I'm an artist myself. If I have to do emotes and other stuff like that, I do them on my own. Yeah, I can. The rest I'll have to wait.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Ah, right. I should talk to her with Shadowheart.
I can still scarcely believe it. You've returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much can change, so quickly. Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations. Nibbles. I suggested Bree, but you were having none of it. She caught you with him. Forced you to get rid of him in front of everyone. To make an example. You always loved animals. But you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure.
No wonder she was close to animals if her father could change forms.
You know that little scar on
Yeah.
your elbow?
It's barely the size of a pea.
I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways. I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night, and from then on they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less. collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Baldur. She came away from it worse than you. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back.
Nope, she will not.
In any case, the Mother Superior soon broke up the fighting, though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you. Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair. You'd be the first. As quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there, exactly as you left it. The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch. Remains to be seen. This place is all I've ever known. In time, perhaps I'll venture out there, see what I've been missing. But for now, old habits die hard.
That's it.
How many die today?
She's cute.
Yeah.
How many die tomorrow?
Food.
Taking everything.
You can barely read on this fucking thing.
Part of the Sharan's preparations to seize the astral prison, no doubt.
Oh, here's exposition on what Viconia did if you want.
Yeah, okay, hold
on. The bed.
Just a minute.
Light on my feet.
Yep.
What's past this?
Dark Justicia Helm. I wanted one of my own so badly. Hard to imagine now. These jewels. Why do I remember these of all things? A gift from Solda Nessela, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not. These are all about me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
And here's some more.
And where?
On the ground.
I'll take that.
Wits and blades always sharp.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Wow.
Might be useful.
What a bitch.
How much further
Yep.
can I go?
My parents are still captive. I need to free them.
Hold on. You missed something. My alcoholism.
Well,
You're alive, so that's progress.
that's your problem.
You left alcohol, and I took it.
You took the gem, didn't you? Is it gonna work if I place the gem on it again?
I took the black diamond. Do you need the black diamond?
Where did it?
I sold the black diamond. Do you want me to get back the black diamond?
Oh, I know you did. How is it? Okay.
I see my parents. What's been done to them?
Very well.
It can't be. Another vile trick. Don't.
No, there is no trick. It's her, Jennifer, Jen, our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them. I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here.
I don't see Shadowheart.
Taking them away
Okay.
from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
What a
Shah's
bitch goddess.
parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here. Only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her her see what must be done.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going, that you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Moonmotes. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
Thank you, Astarion, for blocking the shot.
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without sunlight. My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Isn't Shar a
Shadowheart's
great
parents
goddess?
repeats. And so she, it seems.
What did you say?
Isn't Shar a great goddess?
What a bitch! A nice design, but that's all she has because personality-wise, she's a bitch.
Yep.
What's in here?
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
That's where they made her forget.
A huge polished disc looms before you.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
No, thank you.
bless except for Shar.
So Bal is included, is that it?
Depends on the context. If it's when you're striking your enemy, I'll allow it.
Bal, Bane, and Miracle.
A Githyanki. Removed. They tortured her for information, and made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
Okay. Well then, we can now go kill the remaining Sharans at the entrance of the House of Grief.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, don't close it.
What to do?
Then we'll just long rest and we can take care of Loroakin.
Yeah.
Hello.
It didn't even finish loading and I start hearing the combat music.
What else is left? Loroakin, Gortash, the Iron Throne, the Foundry, and that's it.
Omelium, did you include that?
It's in the Iron Throne, yeah.
Oh, Iron Throne, yeah, I forgot the name.
I can't move.
Jump?
God damn it. Fine. Take this. If I see darkness one more time.
What's inside?
Sounds like there's gold inside. There are proceeds?
Ooh, a scroll of Conjure Elemental.
Mm.
Do you want it?
Yes.
They should all be running.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay. Well, we can fast travel to merchants and sell our stuff.
Yeah. We didn't have game that speak to Mistra.
Yeah, that's after Leroy, and we have to find the Netherese tome first, and then he'll have the audience.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
Fuck. He's out of gold. There's nothing useful I can buy? No.
Truth be told.
What's the other guy's name? Mohan? Yes. Mohan, do you have money?
My new friend.
The fuck? Okay, sure.
Fitz still has money if you need.
Yep. I might have to go to her.
I heard Malnuk in his game saying connard.
Is he playing? Oh no, he's still playing Helldivers 2. My brain defaulted to League of Legends.
Because we heard you heard him scream so much on this game, so
yeah,
makes sense.
Godspeed.
Okay, we're fine. Back to camp, see what everyone has to say about
Better than nothing.
Shadowheart.
Yeah. Minsk.
Boo is overjoyed with our victory. Another den of evil vanquished and an old foe defeated. Well, Viconia was a friend for a short time beforehand, but then a foe once more. Yes, Boo, a most wicked witch. The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day. Those words are more soothing than the salve Minsk applies to the places the armor chafes. You're a kind and gentle soul. You hear what our friend says, Boo? Viconia is gone for good this time. Ah, I am sorry, Boo. I will stop up my clumsy mouth and would tear out my hair if any remained. Boo and Minsk have traveled far and wide, and met many fine and not so fine people. It will surprise you to learn that even the wisest of friends do not always recognize Boo for what he is.
The brains to your brawn?
Exactly! The Drow was a cruel witch, but a clever one. She knew what Boo was right away, and she had never seen his like before. She wished to inspect his handsome magnificence, and so she did. One night, while he lay asleep, twitching his whiskers in happy dreams, she crept upon his tiny bedroll holding a knife as slim as a toothpick. She meant to spill his miniature guts and study them.
I'm surprised you didn't kill her there and then.
I did not get the chance. Boo never sleeps deeply while evil is near. He sprang into action and almost blinded the witch. She had fled from our camp by morning, when Boo told me the whole tale over a breakfast of berries and nuts.
Wow.
Ever will Shar try to twist bonds of love into chains of service. Shadowheart did not let her. I cannot presume to know her parents, or what they suffered. But I know that they were proud, in the end. Ask it.
It was bugged for me. Okay. Bye. Halsin.
A cruel task fell to Shadowheart. But she did as her parents wished. She has my eternal respect. And I hope she soon finds peace.
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents'. I hope she finds comfort in that.
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
It is no small thing to slay one's life-bringers. Shadowheart did what was right, not what was easy.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this, but at least now, she can start. Free of Shah.
Now, before I forget... Oh, I don't need this anymore. The fuck? Why can't I select the key? Okay. No. We have Viconia's dress.
Oh, what color do you want?
Ooh, her shield is much better than Catheric's. +3 armor class. Yes, please. And the mace. Set the wearer's strength to 18. Nice.
All is ash and moot.
What does it look like?
Are you the one wearing it?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Not bad, but...
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay, but there is something like looks a bit like latex.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be skin tight.
Yeah, and it's very skin tight on you. On you and your big muscles.
It's skin tight on everyone. Look at Shadowheart.
Okay, hold on. Ooh. She wears it nicely.
Armor class +1. Shield of Faith also grants you a +2 bonus to all saving throws. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Yeah, but Catheric's armor.
Give it to me. I'll see if it's better than what Astarion has, and if it's better, then Astarion will get it.
I sent it.
Yeah, no, it's not better than what Astarion has, but I have to see it! First clean the vampire, then dress the vampire. Oh! Ooh! My god! Okay, my turn.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Looked better on Astarion.
Of course.
I'm giving it back to you.
Well, what does it look on? How does it look on Karlak?
Oh, good question. She's here.
Oh, not bad either.
Nice, nice. That's one hot lady.
Oh shit. So her armor is 17. She has more armor with Viconia's robe.
Really?
Yeah, because the berserker outfit is not considered light armor either for the barbarian. You know, they have to so that they can use their unarmored defense perk.
Yeah.
But it does reduce all incoming damage by 2, and the attackers take 2 piercing damage, and she gets 15 temporary hit points when she rages. Viconia's robe is still 10 in armor class, but it gives a +1 armor class as an added effect. So the AC goes from 16 to 17 for Karlak. It's not
so
worth
what are
it.
you going to do?
It's not worth it. I'll just leave it in camp. And I have
play dress up with everyone. Oh wait, what would Halcyon look like with it?
Oh fuck. Sure.
I'm disappointed.
Why?
I imagined something better.
Oh, I'm sure you won't be disappointed once we get the wave servant robe. Because that one is just a robe. There is no leggings, the legs are naked.
Oh, me likey!
Now we can go to sleep.
Sleep.
Although I should take Karlak out. No, I have to take Gale with me for the following day.
What's on your mind?
And I should talk to Shadowheart just in case.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Do you have mods?
I did try out the party limit thing, but it should be deactivated.
It looks like not.
It should be, but I guess since it's part of the script extender, it's just not. Okay.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Will have to be later then. You can stay in camp.
Aside from the obvious.
If you're sure.
Fine.
I could bring everyone out for the final fight.
Oh, that would be nice.
Let's do that then.
Yes. Okay, no potatoes are being harmed. Why is it a black screen?
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. by my hand. But why does freedom have to feel like I've lost everything? Perhaps I could have saved them. Or perhaps Shah would have helped me forget them. Instead, I've neither.
I think this wasn't an option at first. They added it with the patches to hug her.
Yeah, they added it because everyone cried about, I want to give Shadowheart a hug!
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, okay, get the hug.
We've already asked about the name, so
We carry
what's
on.
next?
It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. But I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
I play Pokemon Go everything.
Why? Okay, so Gale. Oh no.
What?
He has 2 basic potions. I need to buy stuff for him. For
Wait,
this
wait!
fight.
I bought a lot of potions. What did you want?
For Gale, he needs the superior ones, I'd say, because he doesn't have that much.
Superior? Okay.
Yeah, either the what are they called? Either the superior ones, which are the 3rd ones, or the
Give it to him.
or the supreme healing. Okay, thanks. That's fine.
I gave it to the poor baby boy.
Okay, to the tower.
Yeah, wait. It's loading. Okay.
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Nice.
Very nice.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Leroican should have warned us. Sod it. Enough. Leroican and his precious night song just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd steer well clear of this place.
Bye, Aradin.
Bye-bye.
Clank.
Nice.
This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
That orb seems powerful.
you doing here?
I know a beating when I see one.
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you? Be very sure before you make to visit the Roacan. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
I'm sure you'll manage.
How can I help you?
What do you sell?
Oh.
Ring of Regeneration. Okay. Would you like a wizard hat that gives +2 charisma?
Repeat?
A wizard hat that gives you +2 in charisma.
No, thank you.
Armor of Landfall, that would be good for Halsin. I'll have to buy these later.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
You're so adorable when...
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Why are you whispering?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Do you know what happens if I shout?
She kicks you out, doesn't she?
No.
Save and do it?
Are you next to me?
No, let me come.
Disgusting.
Okay, I'm next to you.
Okay, I'm gonna save. Whenever you want. Okay. Is that true, books? Are you sensitive? They explode.
What you've done! By all the gods, I'd give my ear for the least bit of respect for the written word. Go act the clown on your own time. Come back when you've cobbled together some manners and are prepared to pay for the damages.
No. And if you decide to whisper first and do everything and then come back again, the option changes, like what's written changes and it says, "How about now, books? Are you still sensitive?" And it explodes.
Oh, amazing. Let's do that once we are entirely done with the tower and...
No.
Why not?
Poor woman, she has to clean everything. and get back all the books.
But it's fun. Kaboom.
Is it true, books? Are you sensitive? Cuts to explosion. All right. If we have time, we should also visit Jahira's house. It's quite funny. I'll bring along Jahira and Minsk, though.
environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leverokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
You need the codex to get good.
It is said to be written by Lord
How
Karsus
dare you?
himself,
I'm already good.
the Netherese alchemist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the Crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Wrong.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
Tell me about the others.
Why is there a big ass frog walking around?
Have you not noticed that there are zombies and elementals here?
Yes, but the big ass frog, no.
Like to know.
The Tharkiat Codex.
Interesting choice. If I didn't know better, I'd think you might have the necromancy of Thay in your possession.
I do.
I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiat Codex. The cost of unlocking its mysteries is onerous. Its author was a spectacularly talented halfling. She was, allegedly, able to establish contact with members of the Seelie court. Can you even imagine what wonders the Fey Pantheon might have revealed? Oh, incredible. You've heard about the Red Knight, I trust? Devout strategist made exarch of Tempest. This treaty is a compilation of her own design, kept here on the material plane for the benefit of us mortals. Quite rare.
Okay.
And now you shout!
No. She sells things, so she can still be used despite everything.
Where have Jeremy and his mother gone?
Welcome back, dear patron. Remember that the great wizard doesn't suffer fools who waste his time. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
It was this one, if I remember correctly.
The night song is in a more...
Yes.
Loading. Okay.
Hold very still, Nicola. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes,
All right, crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell? Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged
Yeah, you talk to Balthazar and Ketheric.
Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time.
She's been buried, ended, taken down, offed. She's dead. Why do you want her so badly?
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It didn't work out for poor Ketheric, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who hoard out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The night song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded. Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons. His own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
The crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netheril's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah, so it is you, Mistra's discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
They have the same
No
robe.
need for me to bark.
Yeah.
My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Axe. I'll open a fine vintage in your name once word of your failure reaches me.
We're ripping him to shreds.
Yes.
We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours, but make no mistake, I always get what I want.
No.
Then I hope you want death.
I'm gonna go back to call her. I think you might have to get out as well.
Do you?
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
Just exit the portal, I'm gonna talk to her in camp.
Yep. I'm just exploring just a little bit because I like to load the map.
Tell me when you're out.
It's loading. Okay, I'm out.
Okay.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead. His end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Aelin left to face that wizard, Lorroakan, was it? Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like recklessness to me. I hope you're right. He sounds like a vile, vile man. I'd have liked to get a few licks in myself, honestly. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her. I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Lorroakan will be nothing in comparison.
Oh yeah, he's going to be snuffed out like a little flame.
Like a candle.
Happy birthday!
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely. Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Loroakan. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you.
Oh yeah, it's different for you since I haven't talked to him.
Oh.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason. You think I'll watch my life's work falter so easily? Now that the device is in my hands and the Night Song is at my fingertips? I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Asimar, she must go directly into the caging rooms.
No, Master Loroakan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic.
Keep him alive.
I have seen what true leadership can accomplish. But never under your tutelage.
He will make a better magician of the tower.
Yeah.
Child, I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
A bit too epic for the type of guy that he is.
Yeah.
How many counter spells does Gale have? What the fuck?
Oh, it's a level 3 spell. If you want to counterspell a spell that is higher than level 3, you have to make a higher level of counterspell. I don't know what level elemental retort is though. 5th evocation. Yeah, don't attack Loroakan for now.
He's already almost dead.
Jesus Christ. I thought he had more health than that. Leave Gale alone. Also, why the fuck does Leroican have more health at level 10 than Gale at level 12?
I have no idea.
They are both wizards. This is bullshit. Does he have higher constitution? Gale has 50.
I could kill Leroican right now, do I?
He has less constitution than Gale. What the fuck?
Oh, didn't kill.
Yeah, see how much damage he dealt you?
It's fine. Look. It's fine. One more hit and he's dead.
They are bullying Gale.
Pawn to cleric 4.
But what if?
Kill him!
He's immune.
And he's dead.
Ah, the elementals don't disappear with his death? Damn. Poor Miklau. Jesus. Oh, why am I invisible? The fuck?
You're not?
I am.
No, you're not.
I can't see myself. This is bullshit. Will you stop? Jesus Christ.
Will you stop, Jesus Christ? Oh, hey.
I do not exist.
How dare. Gale.
They really don't like him. Why?
To get away, I guess.
Hold on a second. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, never mind.
What is it?
I don't know why I have to manually go into the spell book to prepare them, even though I prepared them during the level up. So I don't have Disintegrate right now.
Oh.
Which is very dumb. But alas.
One of the best spells. I am killing it, I think. Oh no, it's not dead.
Time to press ahead.
Do you see yourself now or
No.
still not?
There's only a white circle where I'm supposed to be standing.
Roland has the higher ground. Ah. Dead.
Extra dead.
Super dead. Crispy dead.
Please help me.
Yes, game.
One more. Should be enough.
Nice. I think she burnt my blood on the floor.
Who
Yeah.
would see me caged. You who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
Deserved.
Yeah.
What? No. Fuck. That's for Gale. Despair of Afkatla.
For now.
What does that do?
Is dead. The bastard is dead. I am. Now that the bastard's in bits. Leroican was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own two hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man. I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need right here. Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Leroican refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you?
Option 1 gives us the cannons for the final fight, I think.
And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
Thank you.
How many die today?
The firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why? A gripping in the chest, as though I'd lost someone. Something.
Oh, did you break your
Paladin's fatigue,
paladin
no doubt.
oath?
You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Dame Aylin has little to feel sorry about. The Roakan would have inflicted a far worse fate on her given the chance.
Never wanted the easy path.
So what does the armor do?
What does the armor do?
Well, his stuff is shit.
I have a lot on my mind.
Just like him.
Yes.
Let's go hurt someone.
Path is interrupted.
Fine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Moving ahead.
Below.
Do I do that too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna save because we need to do. I think we need an Arcana check on both the levers.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, D20, okay. Okay, I'll re-roll that. I was at 16. 26. Good.
Nice. That's a new robe for Gale, which I will put on now.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Scroll of Disintegrate. Do you want it?
Yeah!
You better use it.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Gale, why are you dressed like some sort of Jesus?
That's the new robe. It's the best
Okay.
one.
Save again?
I'll have to change the color again, but
So the best mage robe is Jesus.
it's Elminster's robe.
Let me work my magic.
And this was what, the Despair of Athkat. Ah no, Marco Heshir. Marco Heshir.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Okay. We can go back up.
These boots have seen it.
Above.
All yours in this chest. It's alchemy stuff. Ooh. It's fine.
Clean up.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Okay.
Seek and you shall find me.
You have to bring Astarion in.
Oh. Why did you not join?
It's normal, it only does one at a time.
Okay.
It's hardly the time for idle.
Gale, shut up. Ah, that's Tongue of Madness for you. Purple worm toxin.
Something over there.
Open up.
There's a corpse rose in here. The top crate.
Okay.
Scroll of Fly. What's in this one?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Do you want the Scroll of Chain Lightning?
No.
More chests. You have some ingredients in the chest to the right. Some of this one. Ooh. Do you want Scroll of Circle of Death?
Yes.
Done.
Each door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind Cars's door.
Let me remove the traps.
I'm removing the plates. The marble plates.
I'm alive, so that's progress.
That's what triggers them. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get the Elminster one open first.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
I think it was evocation first. Fuck. And then was it wish? Yes.
I expected Nightsong to be overjoyed after killing her fair-haired fool. Instead, she just seemed tired. No, I don't think that's it. She probably just needs some time for it to sink in. I'm sure she'll be elated soon.
Oh, that's great.
Salutations.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna reload.
Oh. You messed something up?
No, I tried to disarm a trap exactly at the same time you entered a conversation with Astarion.
Oh!
My character can't move anymore. Gale still can for some reason.
I'm sorry.
This game. I swear to God.
Which one?
Loviatar this time.
Pain.
Yes. Lots of pain. What? Okay. Oh, sure, game. Let's go with that.
With haste.
Okay, Gale is with me. Now I'm gonna try to open the Karsus one.
This does.
Was it Abjuration? Wait, the fuck? Oh. Thank you for stepping on that, Gale. This man is a genius.
A genius in big quote marks, I think.
Why? Stop, Jesus Christ. That was disintegrate. It just kept spamming rays of disintegrate on him.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
This poor man.
Can't give up now.
I said disintegrate! Pa, 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 pa.
It was like eight in a row.
I guess it's a good way to make sure that your enemy is dead if you use 8 disintegration on them.
Alminster first. That's for the Tharkiat Codex.
And I would even say that it removes any evidence. No body left.
Yeah. Ooh, would you like a scroll of sunbeam? And wall of ice.
Oui. Oui, oui, baguette.
Something good here, I hope.
Hill Giant Strength. Actually, I don't need the Hill Giant Strength one. Really? A natural one? Motherfucker. This game.
It's going to be your favorite insult.
This game is testing me. And a natural 20. Thank you.
You went from both extremes.
I went to natural 1, to 19, and I needed a 20, then a 12, and now a 20. Okay, I'm gonna read this. The Sarkiot Codex.
Between these pages.
Now I am cursed, so I'm gonna use remove curse on myself.
And perfect. And voila.
And now if I open the Necromancy of Fae again.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the Codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Oh, right. I still need to do a saving throw.
Yeah. Resist.
Nice!
Wow!
That's 2 crits in a row.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Okay. I can send these books to camp. Question. Do you want to read... The fuck?
No, I don't want to read the fuck.
I can't... I sent the Necromancy of Thay back to camp and it's back in my inventory.
Yeah, it's bounded to you.
Damn. No, there's the Book of the Red Knight's Final Stratagem. Do you want to read it to get the spell?
What spell does it give?
I don't remember the name. It's kind of like a magic missile, but it's like it sends 6 waves of... I don't remember exactly what it does, but it's a pretty good one.
Sure.
Read it.
No one stopped me yet.
Artistry of War. 6 apparitions. Summon the apparitions of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage on a hit. This thing can do 18 to 78 damage in total. Wait, did it appear in mine? Ah, it appeared in mine. I'll pass it to you.
Where is it?
Click on latest in your inventory.
Yeah, but I've read it already. Oh! Oh, this! Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a one-time use. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move.
So we can use it against the Red Dragon, or Gortash, the Netherbrain.
Mm-hmm.
Yune?
What is it?
Come in here.
In where?
The Karsus room.
Okay.
Does this do the same in your game?
Curses room. It's the one on the right, right?
There's the name nearby it, on the door.
Why is it shaking?
I think that's the rays of disintegrate next door.
It's more than 8 in a row!
It stopped at some point. Ah, here, have another scroll of Circle of Death.
Thank you.
It's not stopping.
Whoever has to go and clean that room, good luck.
I'm taking the Annals of Karsus.
Book on Netherese magic. Gale may like to know.
Not in this room.
Everything's shaking.
You missed the greatsword.
Oh, yeah. It's shaking so much, okay?
I'm leaving the room. Okay, Gale.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Wow. Nice cover.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it. To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them. Some gods may delude themselves into believing they care about their worshippers, but when it comes down to it, we're all expendable. Children to be appeased, not respected. I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
I'm gonna go with option 1.
Yeah, same.
Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself. Just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. Long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it. passing whim. Trust me. If I can obtain that crown, it will affect us all. It's not a decision I'll take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
I hope there's nothing troubling you, my dear.
Okay.
Long way from Waterdeep.
I also have 2 scrolls of dethrone. Okay. I'm gonna give you one.
Have to keep going.
We can't go back up. We have to go through the portal.
Sedge.
So, scroll of dethrone. This is a necrotic one. Here you go.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
I might give my second one to Gale to learn. Yeah. I have the key for that, I think.
It's funnier to do that.
Oh, it's a level 5 spell only? Okay. I see. They were prepared. Okay.
Never a dull moment. Don't want to draw any attention.
No.
Let's see. Have to keep going.
Okay. To camp.
Camp.
I have to change Gale's outfit as well. Color.
Color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello,
What color do you want?
Thing, pull yourself together.
All shades of purple?
Yeah. We'll do like last time.
Oops. Okay.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
I click on Gale and he says Elminster's not around, so might as well. Elminster is right there. Right next to him.
Amazing. Okay, it's all sent to Gale. Let me come and see.
Oh, this is lavender. Not bad.
Okay.
How does purple look? Not bad either.
Prefer lavender.
What a deep lilac. Ooh, no.
Ooh! Ooh!
Be gone. Take that back. Dark amethyst. Ooh.
Not bad. Not
I'll
bad.
stay like this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind.
My boy.
Just enjoying a lungful of Baldur air.
Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there? So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy.
My boy.
Though what Mistra asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mistra knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it. Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards. After you.
I couldn't help overhearing what Elminster said to Gale. Not every day a god asks for a chat.
Hey, maybe I'm invited too. I can be the muscle.
I could take her with us.
So, Mistress requested a chat with Gale. Unusually polite for a god. I do hope it goes well. We've pissed off enough gods already.
True.
But Vlaakith doesn't count, she's not a god.
Yeah, and she will not be.
All magic, they say. Let us hope Mistra brings Gale good fortunes.
On my way.
Goddess or no, it is a fearsome sting to be let down by a lover. And to hear of it from another of her bright
I don't
birds.
remember if we
It must
heard
be difficult
everything
for
Minsk
Gale
had to say about the
imagine great
companions.
Elminster courting, writing
Did we do that?
poems, doing certain
I don't remember.
deeds.
Minsk, please no.
It is difficult for Minsk to think of too. Let us speak no more of it. Of Elminster and the sex, I mean. Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures.
Oh, we didn't do everything. Okay.
We have. Is it not wonderful? To To irk your friend so that she wishes to fill you with some crossbow quarrels, but knowing she never will for fear of hitting your hamster. There is no need for sweet words between companions such as we. Too often those are the weapons of flatterers and frauds. But she who will beat you about the head with the cold and pointy truth, that is a true Wicklaren.
I think you're just describing a friend.
So, duty, camaraderie, help in troubled times. What I call the bond of a Wicklaren, you simply call friendship. I think I understand your meaning. Then Jaheira is my Wicklaren. And so are you. You are my Wicklaren. And Will is my Wicklaren. And Lae'zel is my Wicklaren. And Astarion is my Wicklaren. And Gale is my Wicklaren. And Shadowheart is my Wicklaren. And Halsin is my Wicklaren. And Karlach is my Wicklaren. Or, no, Karlach is a berserker, so perhaps Minsk is her Wicklaren? My thanks to you, Wicklaren. You have given me much to think on. And should some enemy blow knock it loose again, who shall remind me?
Or perhaps Minsk is her Wicklaren?
I hope he knows that a goddess abandoning him needn't be the end. I know from experience.
Oh, the memories.
Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shah did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering, both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them. Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them. Shah seeks to break people, to fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts. Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it.
Ugh, that pointy-headed old fart talks too much. But he has also moved mountains, walked between plains, and dragged himself back from death a dozen times. If he still believes in Gale, the boy should not be overly concerned what his ladylove thinks. Goddess or no.
Poor Gale. But Mister is wrong about him. Perhaps he can yet prove that.
Mistra wants to meet Gale. Impressive. The only thing a god's ever offered me is a cold shoulder.
Well, you did say you are not a religious person, so
looking ahead.
Not surprising.
Maybe that's why.
Okay, to Basilisk Gate, we can go.
Hold on, let me.
Are you petting the dog?
No, I kicked Mizorah's butt.
Oh.
Ah. She deserves it.
Yes, but it doesn't accomplish anything, unfortunately. She comes back.
Makes me happy. So it accomplished something.
Good.
The stress relief.
Never a dull moment.
Why is it... the fuck? Why is this still... Oh, never mind. That's fine.
How many died today? Mistress' likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
I have to say, I prefer the design of the statue than the real goddess.
Yeah, they don't look alike.
She stands
Yeah.
just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be. Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Even the dress is better.
Yeah.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
I wish we would see her in that dress.
I don't think we'll see that anytime soon.
Yeah, sad.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time. Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place, and, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
I'm going with number 2.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth.
Number 2, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but 2 parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality. Still, I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so thank you. If I can promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
Should we do a long rest?
Yeah. I think everyone has something to say about Gale again.
Gale reminds
reminds me of the Vremyonoi of my homeland. The man-mages of Rashiman. While the girl folk go on to rule as Wiklarin, we've touched boys were hidden away, trained to work their craft in silence and secrecy. It is an old custom, not well observed. In truth, I thought it born of caution, after some catastrophe wrought by wizardly menfolk of old. Now I wonder if it was not done to hide them from Mistra, and the snares she sets for young and prideful boys, Oh, this suggests that Mistra has never tempted a witch into foolishness. Not that I would blaspheme by suggesting otherwise. I forget why I began this long and winding story. Yes, Boo, we have been spending too long around the wizard.
Okay.
Gale is a better man than most, to choose what is right, even after what Mistra asked of him. Me? I think I would have tugged the great goddess's hair a bit first.
I'll ask her to
As you
join me
wish.
already.
It seems Gale has made amends with Mistra. Good for him. Though, I don't see any such reconciliation between myself and Shah anytime soon.
This crown seems too powerful and dangerous an object for mere mortals to possess. Too dangerous even for Mistra. But I would sooner trust it with a god than a man.
It seems Gale has made amends with Mistra. I see this as a good omen for what awaits us.
Should have wished to live in more interesting times.
I do not trust Mistra to do right with the crown, but I think I trust Gale even less. He should give it to her and be done with it, or his lust for power might well consume him.
Okay.
Wow. Gale is the chosen of Mistra. Congrats to him, I think. Hope he knows what he's doing. We haven't fared very well with other chosen so far.
Damn it. It's
What is
bugged.
it?
I see only option 1, continue.
Oh, try to... Can you not choose lower answers and don't you hear a click if you
No.
use... No?
Alright, I'll just... If I reload, it should be fine. Why does it do this?
I don't know. Gods, if I knew. Since Malnak works morning this week, we will stop at...
We can keep Jahira's house for next time if you want.
It should be short enough.
Yeah.
Should be short enough, we can do that. Just stop before 8 p.m. if possible.
Yeah.
I send love to you too, sweetheart. I don't know why suddenly my brain decided to give me the music. It's been a long day.
What the fuck?
There is no dialogue? Okay.
No, it's fine.
What the fuck?
How can I help?
You can stay in camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be. I'll be
But
here.
I also saw you have another dialogue option about Elminster.
How can I help?
Oh, you have two.
I've often asked myself the same question, but never really found a satisfactory answer. You clearly see something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Isn't Elminster human, though?
Yeah, but maybe he found some way with magic.
Yeah.
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
I have something to ask. Don't waste the stay.
And Minsk, you're coming with me as well.
You come to speak of the last time Minsk stood watch?
No.
Minsk shall...
No.
Okay,
Denied.
We can long rest.
No dialogues. Nope. Let me just... Up. You can suck. Bye-bye.
You can suck. Unit 2024. You can suck.
You know what I meant.
Still.
He's a vampire.
Really? Oh shit, we forgot to talk to Aelin.
Oh.
Ally mine. We are reunited once more.
I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
He did, and it came. Now, my friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my lover.
Okay, I'm teleporting to the Baldur's
Goodbye,
Gate
my
waypoint.
friend.
Beyond that gate is the upper city, housing the great and the good of Baldur's Gate.
Oh no.
What?
You yearn for a better class of company,
Oh fuck, there's the bug of Jaheira not following me. I have to be Jaheira myself.
Great or good?
Let me see if I move
You're a
Minsk.
beautiful lady.
No, only Minsk is following me. Okay, I have to control Jaheira.
Another step to go.
God damn it.
maybe you could, I don't know, save and reload.
No, I've had this bug multiple times. It's I don't know how to fix it. I've reloaded many times and nothing.
We could go back to camp and I take her instead of Astarion.
I don't know if that will do much. No. Why is... It should already be playing by now.
We'd hear her knees cracking.
Stand still.
I go where I'm told.
Is it? Oh, Jaheira has to be there, okay.
Oh, Maller's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
Have you never seen this?
No?
Oh, you're gonna love everything about Jaheira's family.
Some battles, even Boo is not brave enough to fight.
Ryan.
Ascending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained? In all this time she's been away? 7.
Only 7? That's cold.
The cleric who cast the sending was wounded. Should I have sobbed on her shoulder?
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed? So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old after all.
So old. She can stay,
Oh.
but only if she brought home presents.
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Is that
Okay.
blood?
Now,
No, never mind.
Jord.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Wow.
Wait. I found her to be firm but fair.
Ha! You see? This one is well trained. I have no need for you anymore, faithless boy.
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? when Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Where's the other kid? Jessam.
Do what must be done.
I have to move her every time.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
House Fluffington.
Sir Fluffington, an honor to host you in my manor.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jahira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
That's what they call a tyrant.
The irony. Okay, now upstairs.
Don't forget to
Yeah,
move
no,
Jahira.
I'm controlling Jahira right now. Okay, now.
And these things have stayed interesting.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira, I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
Ah yes, the pixie one.
Really?
Really?
Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
No.
This Harper pin opens more doors than one. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
Okay. Okay, they gave the pin to me, not
Call
Jahira.
and I answer.
To the study.
What's that?
Nice.
Coming along nicely there, Floki.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
I should talk to her as well first.
What is it, cub? I have given you much reason to think that Harper's hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, we had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice?
Now, option 3. Admit it, you were just afraid of Ryan.
Of course I was.
She approves.
You met her, did you not? The girl had opinions before she had teeth. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
Ryan is pretty much like her mom.
Yeah.
Go. Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh?
Badger.
The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
You know this
Beautiful.
place, Boo. Minsk has never been invited.
Oh wait, I should talk to Minsk as well. I forgot.
All is ash and meat.
Tell me, now that you have met Jahira's children, it is not unpleasant to see her on the rough side of someone's tongue, hmm? No, Boo, you will not tell her. Minsk said nothing. We will not speak of this again.
Okay.
Trap.
Ooh.
Be cautious.
Radiant resistant damage.
If not over, then through.
I'm just gonna take some things around here.
At your command. Going.
Now, why did Jahira not react?
What is it, Cub?
Oh well.
Should mind if I stab?
Whatever it takes.
It didn't work?
Oakfather, ease the road.
Hmm.
Alright, what now?
What is it, Cub?
Okay. These are your weapons, Jahira.
Jahira's old weapons. They look strong as ever. Minsk should know. They gave him many bruises over the years.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
And then Rite of the Timeless Body.
Rite of the timeless body. What's that about? I'd best ask Jahira.
What is it, Cub? The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me. If you wish, it's possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and
Why is it
powerful
repeating
enough,
the same thing?
I don't
It is not
know.
something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me.
Jahira, you're old, you're repeating yourself.
Huh. Weird. But there's the amulet
Oh
thing.
dear. Should I brace myself for some fashion advice? But I suppose you have earned better than glibness from me. It was a gift from my husband Khalid. He was a harper. A better one than me, truth be told. Any idiot can swing a sword, but to believe in the cause with the whole of your heart, a much trickier thing. He died. Alone. In pain. and far too young. Murdered by a mage who craved immortality. I'll not grant it by naming him in the same breath as my husband.
Fuck.
Oh.
I have 2 inspirations. Fuck.
Make a save in case. Okay, good.
The quiet, unassuming shadow to Jaheira's strength, Khalid was another warrior who helped end the Balspawn crisis. Shortly after, he was murdered by the mad mage John Irenicus.
Nothing that wasn't already there. Fear not. But I've lived many lifetimes since Khalid died. You, twine your life around the people you love. And when they are gone, you grow around their absence instead. It is just another way they shape you. Which is my sage way of saying, I am in no danger of forgetting how my husband died. But I choose to remember how he lived. I've never known a warrior to go so far out of his way to avoid a fight. Which meant the few he chose, most
What the fuck?
harpers.
I didn't skip that.
Flash their feathers to catch your attention. Khalid was quiet to a fault. And when we were married, on an upturned cart in the rainy Dalelands, he stammered so much. I've never been sure if our vows actually counted. Oh, I'm sure time and an aging mind has smoothed out a few of his flaws. But he was a good man. The songs make much of Khalid's meekness. The quiet little harper who had to keep a tight hold on his courage, but he had it when it counted. And more than that, he had compassion. When you live a harper's life, see all that a harper sees, that is by far the harder thing to hold on to. But a bard can tell you all the rest. As for all the things they cannot, well, I shall just have to keep those for myself.
How much? Okay.
What is it, Cub?
Is it gonna change with the
If you
scroll?
wish. It is. If they belong,
No,
it is
it's
not
the same.
something you need concern
Okay,
yourself.
it's probably because we don't have high enough approval. Which is a shame.
She's not following.
Yeah.
At your command.
Basically,
Wherever we go, ye
if
gods,
you have
let
higher
there be
approval,
something
she
we
says that she had that ritual, the scroll, on her at the Last Light Inn. Because she was thinking of using it against Ketheric. She was wondering, would it help if I was younger, slightly stronger in this situation? Then we arrive and we just solve the situation for her.
Okay.
So after she just says she gives up on extending her life more to retire at some point, and then she just says, the rest is up to you now.
At the end waiting. Well, certainly.
You three have been just guzzling the water recently.
Okay, now.
No one back home will ever believe
first, the kid, Fig.
Commander!
Spare me your salutes, little traitor. You walked me right into that ambush.
Sorry, Commander. You are my commander, but George promised me pies.
I can't fault your priorities. You'll look after them for me?
Can I have a real sword?
No.
No.
Can I have a real sword? No.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
Boo is also very well. And happy to see you, Ryan.
And I him. Enough that I'll let him keep his lumbering, sweaty steed inside. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
The refugees.
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Go away.
Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. Alright then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
The family dynamic.
Oh my god, I love it.
This is why I love visiting Jaheira's house every playthrough.
They are just as sassy as their mother is.
Okay, I'm gonna sell some stuff and then we can stop. Next time we can start the Iron Throne thing.
Transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
What was this? Right.
You know, I never dreamed our noble Jaheira would be such a terrible, terrible mother. It's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest of us, hmm?
Wait, I'm gonna come back for the dialogue, but first I have to change some things.
Oh, I love it.
Do you feel it, Boo? The path of virtue beneath my boots, truly. But you have seen my hamster, yes? To camp, then. But if Boo grows
You have
restless,
seen my
eats
hamster,
poison all your
yes?
delicates, you only have yourself to blame.
Bye, Minsk.
It's not over and through.
You have seen my hamster, yes?
My new friend.
Okay.
Godspeed, and come back.
Githyanki, The word means quite literally Gith's children. But I have never known family the way Jaheira knows it. My so-called cousins are simply spawn hatched from the same clutch. I will never know who laid the egg I hatched from. And until I met Jaheira's family, I never thought to wonder. Well, enough brooding. What did you need?
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
A natural impulse to try and shield one's loved ones from danger, especially when you feel a moral compunction to run headfirst towards it. I suspect any child of Jaheira's will share her self-destructive sense of justice. At least her words give them pause for thought.
Hey! I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life. Hell yes.
Okay, almost done. Did you use... Did you use the... No.
Yes?
Did you use Luck of the Far Realms on Mizora?
Yes?
Why?
Because I can.
You could use it in a fight.
Keeping secrets, and for good reason.
It's gone for the rest of the
To
day.
try and keep her family safe.
Then will you sleep?
No.
I just wish I could have done the same.
We've done nothing.
Jaheira's family is a credit to her. She's wise to keep them secret. Safe. I was never afforded a chance to start a family of my own. Serving nature always had to come
Ironically, he does the same thing by the end. Adopts loads of
Jaheira
children.
would do anything to see her family safe. They're lucky to have her, and she's lucky to have them.
Jaheira, out.
What is it, Cub?
I am not going to keep you if you're not gonna follow me. So next time I'll just spawn to Grey Harbor docks so I don't forget. And save. There you go. That's done. I think we might just need 2 more streams and it's finished.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure we can do all of Gortash's stuff in one go.
I think, yeah.
How long?
You didn't throw me around this time.
I wasn't in camp. Next time.
Next time, promise?
Next time I will throw you in the sea.
No!
along your potatoes.
I don't want to die.
I can revive you. And then throw you in again.
No!
We've done almost 4 hours.
Yeah.
So when are we streaming next time? Tomorrow? Wednesday?
Now tomorrow I'll continue working on my commissions. Wednesday?
Okay. Sounds good.
Nice.
That's it for today then. Episode 22, I think.
Yeah,
Right.
it was 22.
So we should finish at 24, I think. Thanks for coming by, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
And on this note, let's go bother Eowyn that is working on a 3D